Okay, that's... Whoops. That's more than I intended to show. Oh, that's just weird. Well, yeah, I know. That is very, very odd. Because according to OBS, I was still online. And still streaming. And according to everything that I could see, I had no dropped frames and decent upload. Twitch, on the other hand, seemed incredibly not to think that I was there. So I'm not quite sure what was going on there. Yeah, normally I would have expected it to, be completely off. Did I look in the box? Which box? I was looking in many boxes. The interesting thing is, all I did was stop streaming and start streaming. Schrodinger's box. Yeah. All I can think is that some of the SLA have just been playing with the connectivity. I have absolutely no idea what happened there. Very, very strange. No, don't have it. It's always confusing when these things decide to do something like that. As I say, the connectivity said I was perfectly fine. Whoops. My ability to place blocks, however, still not quite with it. Of course, if I look too deeply into Schrodinger's box, I'll probably find a black cat staring out at me again. And you've got to be careful with those. They have either they have two options. They'll either ask for scritches or they'll attempt to bite your face off. And if they show their belly, it's a trap. Avoid hungers for chicken. That I can believe. Where was I? Oh yeah, over here. It's like I was filling in some dirt and I can't remember where it was. Really? I just picked up multiple stacks and all I needed was 3 blocks. Typical. Chicken. You have a sweet Thai chicken wrap waiting for you and it's not even noon yet. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Except for the fact that I couldn't eat it, but hey. Yeah, I like that. That feels good. This area feels incomplete. Let's hit it with a little bit of this. One more. Let's get rid of the ridiculous number of flowers that I always complain about. Chicken and bell pepper cooking for dinner right now. Soon, TM. Yes, please look forward to it. Interesting. Not quite sure why I'm hearing fireworks. But... Alright, let's... Oh, no, missed one. I feel I should have a tree in this vicinity. Yeah, that's where it should be. I need to sleep. Definitely since it started to rain. Ding, ding, ding. Decide whether to use the leftover steak from last night or cook up the pork chops that's been marinating for 48 hours. Ooh, that is both a difficult choice and 48 hours of marination sounds like it could just be heading in the direction of being awesome. I want this area to be full of grass already, but I'm going to put a tree in it. There we are. Let's see. I need the grass to spread quicker. It's the one problem with Minecraft grass. It just doesn't quite spread fast enough sometimes. Let's put in an oak here. And apparently now Stream Elements has decided I am streaming. Bot, go home, you're drunk. You have been all evening. Stop hanging out with squirrels quite so much. They're a bad influence on you. Although actually it might not be far off accurate. Sweet and soy saucy. That sounds like it might be delicious. Ah! Help, I've just been crushed under a tree. I like that. I think I would like something down here. I think it's going to be an oak. Question is where? Ah, there. Actually, let's make it... Let's guarantee this 2, 3, 4 to be a tall one. Where's my torches? You get to be a tall tree. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's nice. That ties that area together just right. Let's add a bit of life to the riverbed because we can, and partly because I think it needs it. That's better. That looks good. That looks good. Oh yeah, that definitely looks so much better. Right. How much more do we need to do? I'm still not sure about that large central area. It feels like it needs just a little bit more, but I'm not sure. It feels both right and wrong simultaneously. Does that make sense? Well, you're wrong. Take all that time to get uphill, and I'm still nowhere near the section that I'm declaring as both right and wrong. Right. This one. This here. This zone. I know. I got an idea. I always had these in my inventory for a reason. Let's add in a little bit of low-lying foliage. Yeah, that makes all the difference. And a bit over here. Let's see. Here. This area still feels too empty. I'm not sure if I want to put a... Yeah, let's put an oak in. I can always remove it if I deem it too much. No, it's going to be too much. I deem it too much before I even start. But if I do this... Whoops. If I do this, I'll have bits of fence in entirely the wrong place. Bits of fence entirely in the wrong place sounds like it's a very uncomfortable situation. That's better. That's... Yes. Welcome back, Raven. Unless you've been back for a while and just hard to spot because of the random restart that I had in the stream. Still not sure what happened there. Usually OBS saying, yep, you've got full upload is a good indication that you're not broken. Twitch be twitching. Well, welcome back then. Yeah, that's got it. That's what it needed. Little bits of outlying foliage. And of course the darker colour helps. Just to sort of bring a little bit more into the countryside. God, I like this. This might just be about right. I think if I do any more, I'm probably going to end up feeling that I've overdone it. That really has changed a lot. And we're at 5 to... where am I? 5 to where am I? I'm lost! Right, that's up here, yes. Let's dump some of the stuff in my chests down here, and then go and find a map. Because this feels like a good point to update a map. Right, you do not go in there. You go in there, you go over there, you go over there. Sweet berries. Do we have those in here? Yes, we do. Let's just... No, maybe. Right, that'll do. We can put the dirt back over under the bottom of the caldera. Right. Let's go and find a map. And let's eat before I go splat on something. You still seem to be enjoying yourself up there. Who am I to argue with no drama safety llama? I refuse to argue with somebody of that level of power. Ah, hello, Judge. Alright. Uh-huh. 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 And there. Blimey. This is a 5-map update. Goodness, isn't it just? Right, let's go and place those back on the wall and see how much changed. Because something... Hello, Chilk. Come on. Right. No, no. It's not where the murder hobo goes. Ooh, wow. That looks awesome. And it also looks approved by Teal'c. Right. I briefly need to sleep, and then I will put that onto the full screen option so that everyone can see it properly, and not just me and Teal'c. Look, Judge, what? I don't know. Sometimes you just can't get a judge out of the way. That looks pretty awesome, I think. Still need to deal with the southwest area and a little bit over the top of the entry cavern. Welcome back to Judge. But I think that looks significantly improved on what it did earlier. That feels like it's much better. And to prove it, let's have a quick look at it in Pretties mode. It is very much getting there. I think that looks an awful lot better than it did at the beginning of stream. And this area. Yep, that looks good. I like the little bit of marshland that went in up here as well. That feels good. I still have no idea why this area has every animal in the area, in the vicinity. That is an awful lot of animals. But that's not part of today's problem. Yeah, that's my thought about it as well, Raven. For some reason, just every animal in the region has migrated into that section of hillside. And it's been like that for weeks. It quite literally is one of those. Excuse me, would you mind telling me why you're all here? No, they're not spawning there. They are spawning everywhere, and then the AI just wants them to be there. It's just weird. I wonder what would happen if I killed them off. I would end up with an awful lot of food. Yeah, I think there is something in Minecraft AI that says head for the high point. I need to check on that, but I'm wrong. I suspect. I like this area. This area feels nice as well. I should have taken it further to the west. I haven't done the west. I haven't done this bit. This bit needs fixing. But since I have dictated to myself that the entrance cavern will be completed by the end of the week, we're going to be working in this area tomorrow, it seems. Because I would like to get this area finished. Because it's not. It is anything but finished. And so we will have that to work on. Alright. Either way, however, I would like to say thank you to everyone for sticking around after the random stoppage and for joining me this evening in general. As always, it has been fantastic to have you all around. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, roughly 2.5 hours previously to now, despite the fact that it's only a 15-minute stream at this point. Thank you. I hope you all have a good time. I hope you all have a good evening, and I will see you all. I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.